no one has ever said it better than Whitney, right? And that's the focus of this segment, folks. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and most of us are planning to show our significant other just how much they mean to us. But have you taken the time lately to re-examine your love of self? It's really important, and psychotherapist Patrick Scott is here to tell us why. Hey, Doc, how you doing?
So we're going to talk about love today. Let's talk about love, shall we?
It can be fun and it can be scary, too.
You know, I do my own little, I love people and I work with people all over the world, and there's a lot of stuff about the millennials being so self-centered and so selfish, but everyone I meet is more focused on everybody else.
Yeah.
If you're a parent, you're focused on your kids. If you're a boss, you're focused on your staff. And what I want to talk about today is what kind of relationship do you have with yourself? And so we're going to just blow it up.
Let's do it. The first thing you say is, what brings you joy, right?
I work with people all over the world, and sometimes I just ask them what brings you joy in sort of a repetitive, hypnotic way. What brings you joy, Monica?
Being with my family, man, now. My health.
Yeah.
And just hanging out. Nothing elaborate anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So to love yourself is to do those things and be with those people that bring you joy. It's not self-aggrandizing. Oftentimes we do relate to others, and we need those other people, and if that brings you joy. How you know you're not joyful is when you get frustrated and tired and a little resentful.
Okay.
And that's the measurement for what brings you joy and what doesn't.
I love it. Okay, number 2, you say identify your love languages.
Yeah, there's a book by Gary Chapman called The Love Languages, and it's a good book, and people can find it on the internet. And basically there's 5 ways that people know that this is in romance, in couple, one of them is physical touch and bonding. Yeah. One of them is quality time. One of them is words of affirmation. And these are things that you identify that you need from a partner and that you like. One is gifts.
I love gifts.
There you go. So be honest about it. Be honest about it. There's nothing wrong with having those needs. The 5th one is acts of service.
I love that too. We do that a lot here.
There you go.
We do that a lot here.
And so those are the love languages. Get to know your own love languages.
Identify your needs.
Psychologically, we have basic needs. Maslow talked about it years ago. Glasser talked about it in the 70s and 80s. We have a need for love and belonging. This gets back to the relationship piece. And some people aren't so strong on love and belonging. They have more of a need for freedom. And so on the one hand, we may have a need for love and belonging. We do. The opposite of that is sometimes we need our independence. We need our autonomy. We need our space, our solitude. And there's a balance in there somewhere. I haven't found it, by the way. But I'll let you know. I will keep you posted as to when I actually find that balance. We also have a couple of other needs. One is what he calls power, which is really the need to make a difference, the need to matter, the need to be good at something, and then finally fun. All humans, like it or not, have a need for fun. Yeah, we do. Identify what you need and don't be ashamed of asking for it.
You know what? I like that. Don't be ashamed to ask for what you need. I love talking to you. Every time I talk to you, I feel so good afterwards.
I'm so glad.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Think about all that stuff, folks, around Valentine's Day, because you know what happens. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, back to you.